You touched on SkillForge and how it empowers businesses to create these customized scorecards. Can you illustrate how this works in the real example, and how does it actually help improve an organization's daily operation?
Right. So some small context. I used to be a pre-sales engineer, or a solution engineer was my previous title, in a cybersecurity business. Now, this meant that I had the technical know-how of the product, but I needed to sell the product to the customer. I worked with a lot of account managers, a lot of cold callers and sellers, let's say. And the biggest challenge that I found was an incredible discrepancy between the technical knowledge of the qualification that was done right at the start and what I needed to actually demo, what I needed to sell to the customer. The number of times I've had to redo my demo, reapproach the whole qualification and technical qualification process, it was almost every time. Now, not everyone is technical. Not everyone knows everything about the products. And the concept around the scorecard was born as a result of this, because it meant that what if we were to enable individuals who maybe aren't technically inclined or don't know the products fully to condense all of the wonderful brains of what this product does and how it does it into the form of a very quick scorecard. Going back to Sam's point, we get a snapshot. We get a snapshot of where a business is, where an individual is, and what a business or whichever business we're building a scorecard for can do for them. So it's a B2B offering. We approach a business, and I'll explain a few examples if you'd like. But the idea is to build a scorecard that reflects what that business offers, products, services, whatever it may be, and any responder that goes through the scorecard with their own branding and everything else that's aligned with that business, any responder that goes through it not only has an indication of what they're good at, but what areas they can improve on and what that business can do for them. So it's about lead qualification, it's about automating that process, and honestly about giving value both to the individual that's going through the scorecard and to the individual that's hosting it, or the business that's hosting it. So that's the kind of premise and idea.